Hey, what's up? My name is Brian Tichy, and I'm the drummer in A Farewell to Kings. We're a Rush celebration band. We got together a couple of years ago. We all love Rush, and we play together when we have time. With that said, me being a Rush head since 7th grade, it was all because I heard the Limelight on the radio. I didn't have any friends or brothers or sisters older than me that would turn me on to Rush or anything. I just heard this song on the radio, and they said that was Rush. I was like, Rush. So I was hooked then. A year later, one of my buddies in New Jersey moves down to Florida. I'm gonna go visit him on my first plane flight ever, my first time on a plane. And the night before, he's like, all right, you're coming down tomorrow, I'll see you then. And by the way, do you like Rush? I'm like, I love Rush, they rule. Now this is a year later, I've got a handful of records. And that's cool because when we pick you up at the airport, we got tickets to go see Rush. We're going straight to see Rush. This is like their Exit Stage Left tour, right before Signal. So it blew me away. Rush already changed my life. And then what was it? 8-9 years later, I'm playing with this guitar player, Vinnie Moore, and our tour manager goes, the manager goes, guys, the next 2 weeks you're gonna be opening up for Rush in arenas. And we got to play Philly Spectrum, Madison Square Garden, and a bunch of arenas opening up for our idols. And that was still a high point in my life.
It is an utter pleasure to be playing this music. I never thought I would be playing this music, so being that they're one of my childhood favorite bands and one of the first two bands I ever sought out every record from to get as quickly as I could afford to buy them. It's just one of those very inspiring early moments where you are just as eager to hear the music as you are to understand everything that made that music what it is.
My life was changed by the band. I actually started playing because I heard 2112. My friend invited me over to his house and said, you gotta hear this band. And he put the record on and I was completely blown away. I was reading the lyrics to the story as the music was playing, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing and hearing. So it actually inspired me to go out and get a bass guitar. I had already been singing since I was a kid, and I actually taught myself how to play by listening to Rush, and also the likes of Yes, and The Who, and the Beatles, but Rush was my biggest influence. So.
Yeah, my name is Walter Eno, and I'm a Rush fan. And how I got into Rush, thankfully I had two older brothers that were just really into Rush. And finally when I was 14 and I bought my first guitar, the first thing I played on the low E string was Apaches to Bangkok. From that point on, I was a Rush fan.
A little while ago, I was like, Tom Sawyer's Rush's most famous song. What if we write our own original song and call it Huck Finn? We all did it. We did it. We made it happen. We got together in my studio and we've made a video. We've made a pretty cool song out of this idea.
And I think this band really embodies the spirit of Rush, and especially at this particular time when we're coming together, to be able to give back to fans something that Rush had, which is a true friendship through music, and giving something to fans and to music in general that is very positive. We all kind of equally went as far as we could to say everything we love about Rush and making music inside of 5 minutes, or 5 and change. But anyway, we look forward to seeing you out there, and thanks so much for checking it out.
Hope you dig this song that we wrote called Huck Finn, and go listen to some Rush.